What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Greta Van Fleet. Yes, indeed. Greta Van Fleet fans, feeling? Yo, come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bibbity bot, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Mustafa, and Mustafa wanted to see me react to this song by Greta Van Fleet called Age of Machine. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wow, are you kidding me? This is that song? I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Greta Van Fleet, okay? And the video has 1.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Greta Van Fleet, Age of Machine, official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Whenever we see that word official, it does not matter what comes after it. It can be official video, official music video, official audio, official lyric video, official live video, whatever. You see the word official and it comes off either the band's official page or the record label's official page. The chances and the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be slightly higher. Now, I'm not saying the video is going to be blocked for sure. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is the odds and the chances of the video getting blocked are going to be a little bit higher. So we're going to do what we can. We're going to hope for the best, and we'll have to wait and see what happens, I guess. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Having a hard time locking in with the time. Wait a minute. Is it 4/4? Let me try. I'm gonna have to, okay. I'm gonna have to really lock into 4/4. And maybe my math is off, but that all added up to 32. Which should be 4 bars of 8/8, which is 4/4. So let me try. Let me see if I can get it. Son of a gun! It is 4/4. It is 4/4. They're just subdividing like crazy though. Like 11/8. There's an 8/8. There's a thing at 8. A 10. Man, they're all over the place with their subdivisions, but there is a pattern. It's not random. It's not random at all. It repeats itself. So there is a pattern. But the funny thing is, all that subdividing, all those setups and everything like that, it all fits within 4/4. That is great, man. Great job on their part. It fooled me. It threw me for a loop. Like the first 2 minutes of the song, I'm sitting there going, are we in 4? Don't tell me we're in 4, because that first part, in that first section, it was all over the place. Good Lord. Good on them. Good on them.
From the source.
This is straight, yeah. far as Greta Van Fleet songs that I've heard go on this channel, I think I've done 2 reactions to Greta Van Fleet now, 2 or 3. So this is either my 3rd or 4th or something like that. Slower tempo, a little bit of a darker feel, a heavier feel to it, which I like. I really like, and normally I prefer it. But I gotta say, the other songs I've heard from them that have been more upbeat, faster paced, more of an upbeat feel to it, I think I like those more. That's weird because I usually like the heavier, darker sounds, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating this. I'm not slamming that. I am enjoying it. I think I enjoy their other material a little bit more. That's all. I don't know. Let's keep listening. Let's see. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe my opinion will change. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Not at all what I was expecting from Greta Van Fleet. Not at all. This was completely different from what I was anticipating. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Greta Van Fleet with Age of Machine. This was a request from Mustafa. All right, let's just get right to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.8. Yep, 7.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
As Greta Van Fleet songs go, I think I've done, this is either my 3rd or 4th reaction to Greta Van Fleet, I don't remember. But from what I remember of the other songs, they were all a little more upbeat, a little more up-tempo, a little more energetic. Now, here's the funny thing. Usually, I am all about the heavy, dark, thicker sound, slower tempo songs. I'm usually all about that by contrast. Like, if you have a band and they do both, they do like songs that are upbeat, fun, uplifting, energetic, and then you have songs that are a little heavier, a little darker, a little thicker in sound. I'm usually all about the heavier and darker sound. I usually am, the slower sound. I'm usually all about that. It's funny though, with Greta Van Fleet, I think I like the faster, upbeat tempo songs a little bit more. Nothing against this song. I mean, the song was just fine. I think by comparison though, I think I like the other songs I've heard from them better. I hope I scored this accordingly. I really hope I didn't score the other songs lower than 7.8. Anyway, as far as the song goes, I dug the feel, I dug the sound. They didn't do anything wrong, per se. There was nothing that they did wrong. The chordal structure all made sense. Chordal flow made sense. Melodic lines, harmonic lines, counter melodic lines, all made sense. I like the intro where they were bringing in the level. So they started out, everybody down here except guitar, which was up here. And then they brought in the bass to match it. And then they brought the other guitar to match it. And then they brought in the drums to match it. And I was sitting there going, that was really cool. That was a smart, I mean, because you could hear everything in the mix just underneath the guitar until they came up to match with the guitar. I thought that was really cool. That was a nice little approach. The subdividing on this song in those verses threw me for a loop, and not in a bad way. It just made me think. I'm sitting here going, I'm trying to count this, and I'm not getting it. It's like, it's out there. And then I thought to myself, there's no way this is, because I heard the pre-chorus, and I heard the chorus, and I heard the intro again. I'm sitting there going, everything else is in 4/4. These guys are not a prog rock band. They wouldn't do something crazy in the verses like that. I'll bet you that's in 4. I'll bet you it is, but I gotta be sure. So on the second verse, I really dedicated myself to counting 4. And sure enough, it all lined up. So hey, kudos to them. Great subdivision work. And there was a pattern. There was a pattern because the pattern repeated. It wasn't just random, like I've heard a couple of other bands do in the past. No, there was nothing random about this. It was all designed, it was set up, and it was laid out. And it repeated itself. So there was a dedicated pattern. You just had to find it. But it was all within that 4/4 time signature. So kudos to them throwing me for a loop. Everything else sounded really good. The guitar tone sounded good. It's very fitting for what they were doing. A little thicker than I've heard from them in the past, but it still worked. Bass sounded good. Drums sounded good. Vocals sounded good. Yeah, I mean, everything in this sounded really good. I dug everything about it. It's just, I can honestly say I think I dig their other stuff a little bit more. But that's not to say that I didn't enjoy this, okay? I did enjoy it. It was a really good job of a really good song, and that's why it's getting the really good score of 7.8. So, 7.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.